Hello, fight fans. Welcome to Boxing Blocks and guys. And please, if you're new to the channel, click the like and of course the subscribe button right now. And go to the notification bell icon, click it, and so also anytime I drop a new banger, a new video, you will definitely be notified. So let's talk boxing. Let's talk about the recent statement from the unified heavyweight king of the universe, or former unified, as some of you guys believe. I believe he will reclaim his belts back, but some of you guys believe something different. So, um, I wanted to go live for this though. I wanted to go live for this because I felt like it was necessary to go live. You know what I mean? It's better to go live for it and as well, talk about it. Usually, I would have said, let me go live with my guys, so the BBC partner guys and other stuff. But it's too late now for me to go to the computer and, you know, had to go up and arrange the stuff. Like it would take some time. So maybe tomorrow, go live with my guys or do some recording with my guys and we break this down, man. So let me read the before I actually start, giving my take on this particular subject. Let me first of all read what Anthony Joshua himself, okay, stated during an interview with Sky. If you're watching right now, make sure you click the like button and big click on. So Joshua, had this to say. I quote, "I'm a whooping. Show how great I am." It's to Andrews Jr. They think he's that great. So when I beat him, I want everyone to bow to my feet. Tell me how great I am. I'm apparently fighting the best in the division. Once I beat him, I want everyone to bow to me. Hmm. That's a very strong statement coming from Anthony Joshua. And it's dangerous. That's a very dangerous statement right there. Um, why do I say it's dangerous? Because Ruiz has been talking a lot of smack for the past 3 4 months. Let's say since we got that belt, and he believed that Joshua is mentally weak. He's been saying, "I'm gonna go there, do the knock him out again." Ruiz forgot. Ruiz forgot that when before Joshua fought him, no one, apparently, no one gave him a chance. That's the fact. No one did. I myself, I even did a couple of videos, where I stated that against Joshua, he's gonna give Joshua a little bit problem, but Joshua wins about. But I never saw, you know, um, the original beating Anthony Joshua once. I mean, I didn't see that happening one bit, but he did. And after that, Ruiz Jr., as he's a chameleon, chameleons, they change. This is why you have to be careful with chameleons. They change. Ruiz Jr., got ahead of himself, started acting up, bought Rolls Royce, started talking shit about Joshua. All those things he said about Joshua are going to come and haunt him back. I just saw like listen, I've been seeing clips of Joshua. I've been sent lots of clips from Joshua, but the official clip that came out today, how Joshua countered a left hook, I'm gonna do a separate video about that, and I will have to record that video where I dictate, and show you guys the clip. Joshua, I'm gonna break things down for you guys. Joshua showed me something magnific there. That 39 seconds clip, okay, showed me something magnific. And when Joshua says he's going to whoop Andrews Jr., I know some of you guys are going to say, well, He just had them bumpers, had them. No. Listen, when Andy Ruiz Jr. beat Anthony Joshua, when he did the first time he did that, everyone started calling Ruiz Jr. the boogeyman. Most people were. Water fanboys jumped on the bandwagon saying, "Oh, I knew Joshua wasn't that good. I knew Joshua was a hype job. I knew Joshua was this. I knew Joshua was that. I knew." But before that, none of these people, none of those guys gave Reginald a chance of doing so. When we talk about people trying to jump on the bandwagon, this is what we talk about every time. And what happened? What happened? People then started calling Joshua all sort of names. Started saying Joshua wasn't that good. He's never gonna come back. In fact, the British fans that are supposed to stick up for Joshua, they give up on the former unified heavyweight king of the universe. Someone wrote me a message today saying, BBC, how do you manage to stay strong, stay focused? How do you manage to fight off negativity despite all the criticism you've been hit with? Lots of people saying I'm aged this, I'm aged that, listen, and yet people he was wondering how have you managed to kind of survive through all this talk. I said, listen, clear conscience, fear no accusation. From day one, I've always stated, okay, I've always told you guys the reason why I founded this channel, the reason why I, Raymond, created this channel. I already told you guys. I didn't hide it. It's just a fact. The reason why I created this channel was because I saw that the Nigerian fathers weren't getting enough respect. In fact, they weren't getting recognition. In fact, till now, only few of them like Joshua. Now, if Jagba has declined a little bit because he's not been that active. He's now a dad now, but he's gonna be back though. So, Rafa Akpajari, hopefully that guy it gets a good deal, and I think soon you will hear of the guy. By God grace, by the grace of God, because we've got so much talent that needs to be, taken to the next level. Okay, so I believe the, you know, even though we need to work harder though, because Nigeria deserves to have a boxing promoter at least. Like we need to have a boxing promoter. Like even though we have some, local made boxing promoters, those guys are not financially backed up. So you cannot really excel to the next level. How do you think Eddie Hearn became what he is today? Without his dad's backup, you can't really go anywhere. Like, is that already made things happen? That's one thing you guys have to know. you know, if you're watching right now, 20 people watching, click the like button, please. Enjoy the content, click the like button because this is about a king, and those of you guys who they believe will believe. Well, as time goes on, you believe what I'm saying right now. You know, even if Joshua loses on December 7th, like ever not go fall, ever not go fall. I will still support our brother. You understand? I know say some of you guys go jump ship. I don't the senior for nobody self. Like the British fans are gonna even jump. I know that already. But we they can't be. You know what I mean? We the real ones we they can't be because like if you don't support your hern, who are you gonna support? Because if you look at the American boxing scene right now, Americans they've got huge stars, man. They've got huge stars. Like they can actually make a champion tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like American boxers tend to get opportunity. They can get it very easily. And you also look at the British boxing scene, though, they can also get the opportunity, easier than Nigerians would. So that's why there's a Nigerian who is in the scene, they deserve the support because we know how hard they have to work to get there. Even Joshua himself, even being born in the UK, the guy had to, had to work hard. Okay, hard to even get to where he's right now, man. So lots of people think Joshua's statement, he's wrong, saying that people should bow to his feet. You know, people should bow to his feet when he defeats Andrew Jr. That is absolutely the correct stuff, but it's a dangerous stuff, though, to say. But it's also the correct stuff. And Andrew Jr. will see that now and start saying, he will start thinking twice. Andrew Jr. have seen the clip of Joshua that just got released. I wonder what Andrew Jr. is thinking. Because I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna analyze tomorrow. I'm gonna analyze. I'm gonna go to my computer and really, 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 I'm gonna record lots of videos tomorrow with my guys. With BBC panel. If you want to join BBC panel, very easy. Message me on Facebook. At Raymond Obede. You know what I mean? That's my Facebook name. Search for Raymond Obede, then message me there. You see my picture there, message me there, and I will add it to the BBC panel. Because by tomorrow, I'm going to invite lots of people to join and we're going to break things down, including the Deontay Wilder Luis Ortiz fight. And on Saturday, okay, on Sunday night though, Sunday night, I'm going to go live for Wilder Ortiz rematch. So Ruiz Jr. might see that and say, well, what can he do? What can he do? The first time I caught him. Listen, I just rewatched that Joshua Ruiz Jr. bout. I just rewatched it not long ago. Believe me, Joshua was not himself at all. You feel me? So, like, let me look at the comment section, right? You guys, 21 people watching, please click the like button, please. I beg. I'm just recovering now. I'm just recovering a little bit. I was a little bit sick. Winter is coming, but it's already cold outside, and my nose were kind of blocked. You know what I mean? Just got blocked. But now, the thing that they released small, small, small. Let me take a look at the stuff right here. The comments on the live chat, because I want to go live for this. Tomorrow I will do a proper video for this. So to communicate with you guys, because it's always nice to have conversation with you guys. I know it's late in some places now. You know, Steve Eweka says for sure he's won already. Alpha Male says I can bet my life AJ winning. I have no doubt. Wow, that's cool. This is what I expect from Joshua fans. I've been writing name. I've been writing down. I've been writing down names though. Yeah, I've been writing some names down. People that support Joshua, I know them. People that are not giving Joshua, they're not giving Joshua any chance of being around Ruiz Jr. in the rematch. I know them. When he actually defeats Andrew Jr., oh boy, I'm gonna go live for it though, regardless. I'm gonna go live for that fight. Go live, proper live. I mean, I go on in which I said I'm watch as they watch the fight. That's why I go to comment. Like, guy, my body, my mind, my heart the thing go to blow by yourself. You understand? You go to shake. My body go to shake like this when I go see and say this guy. No sport, But yeah, it's gonna be interesting though. December 7th. But Saturday night is gonna be interesting for the Luis Ortiz fight rematch against Wilder. But the thing is that we already know Luis Ortiz. Yes, he's already 69 years old. Um, whether he beats Wilder, I don't know. He couldn't beat Wilder in the first fight, so am I sure that he beats Wilder again? Like that he beats Wilder the second time. Of trying to do so because the first time he couldn't do that. He got the chance to do so though, but he wasn't able to do it because the referee, I don't know, gave Water some time to recover. But anyway, let me look at the live shot right here. Afameza says, I seen Femi in the new video. I said, yes, this is the AJ we know. Definitely, you're right. Look at if you see the new clip right here. I just saw not long ago. There's a new clip right here. The new exclusive clip. I might add it to my stuff tomorrow though. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim. I don't know. All this stuff. Sometimes you'll get copyright claim like this. Let me see if I can show you guys right here. Now, let me use this my phone here to show you guys if it's possible. But I will still do something about it tomorrow, though. No, so see, Joshua is looking like what did this stuff with? 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Let me show you guys the clip. I'm gonna show it. Hopefully, I don't get copyright claim because these people, not Joshua though, but because Joshua would never give me copyright claim. Like Joshua, listen, Joshua watched my channel. He watched my videos. I know that. You know, it has been confirmed. So BBC is global. Just wait for the time. When I started the interview, I interviewed the king. I'm going to interview all these guys. You will see, I'll take my level, I'll take the level, go nest, the next big stuff. It will be the best Nigerian boxing platform. But for now, I just relax now. Not trying to. I'm trying to take it easy though. The reason being, I don't have a video mic yet. Um, I got invited to a show, to a boxing event show to cover it, but I don't have a video mic yet. I don't want to go there. I never get money. I never get money when I want to buy that one. So hopefully someday I'll get them. But we'll see. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this video right, man. Yeah, this video. Want to show you guys some? Oh, may you play? Oh wow. Now, you guys see it? One minute. You see combination. You see combination. You see how he slipped that punch. You see it. Bro, I did tell tomorrow I will do a proper video about it. Tomorrow I'll do a proper video about it. But I tell you, guys, I tell you, Joshua, Joshua, no, he don't come, he don't play. Like he's not playing Believe me, that day is gonna be a very special day, you know. And I also saw some people saying, especially Boxing Ego and the ADBC guys are saying, Joshua wants you to bow to his feet. Like I don't know why the ADBC people or the people who are Water fanboys, I don't know, or PBC pro PBC channels, I don't know why they always twist their narrative. They always twist the story to their advantage to make people believe that even if Joshua says something positive, they twist it into negative. If Joshua says something that is controversial, oh, they make it seem like Joshua is the worst human being on the planet. If Joshua, has confidence in his ability to win, like he said, he's just saying, he said when he whoops Andrew Jr. So since people are saying he's the best, which a lot of people said when Joshua got defeated. People who never gave Andrew Jr. a chance to beat Anthony Joshua before started calling Ruiz Jr. like started calling him the real deal. Like he's the boogeyman now. The Sam Ruiz Jr. people called all sort of names prior to the first fight. Like it's just crazy. Human beings are very tricky people, I tell you that, man. So that means that December 7th, the king shall reclaim his throne. And I will miss you, you know what I mean? Let me take a look at the um, um Adeye says AJ is winning, no Lily. For sure, bro. They That is the voice of the fearless by AJ. Definitely, bro. Sosa Ede Obarogi says Yon Nya pidgin English, Joe, make we enjoy it well. I love in Japanese. You too much, brother. Well, you have pidgin English now for sure. Pidgin now. See, I have the reason that since pidgin supposed to be our official language for that country, for Nigeria. You know what I mean? Because not the only lingua where all of us fi perfectly in a way. But I understand the reason why English has to be, the official language. Uh, you know, maybe to educate the people more, but English not be our language, self. So what am I go do? That's why I say I'm. But pidgin, even na the language we say, everybody with this street they speak now. Like everybody with, and even lawyers self, doctors they understand it now. So nobody for Nigeria will just say, oh, because I be this, I be that, I don't understand pidgin. All of them understand pidgin. They nyana. You will say so just the form saying on the door. When I speak by English sometimes people they tell me say guy. Why you the form now? Not beside the form, I just they speak professional. You know what I mean? When I communicate in English, I tend to wanna, communicate in a more presentable way. Me say it doesn't mean that I'm me I don't know talk to people say I know talk people go to the verse, you know what I mean? Some people are just haters. They don't like Joshua and someone came to my channel, commented on one of my videos and said, "Oh, you did suck Joshua DICK." And I say, nah, till I say I want use thunder. I go say no man, let me leave the guy. I just delete the guy, block the guy. I don't like such negativity because the time for me to accept negative vibes, it don't pass, man. It's gone. That time is gone. Now it's all about positivity because if you look at Joshua now, he had to let negativity go away go away, you know what I mean? And also he had to cut off so many negative people. And by the way, we're still looking for those two rats in Joshua's camp, Joshua's team. So maybe the search definitely resume very soon though. You know, I mean, whether lose or win, AJ is still my champion. Definitely, brother. Definitely, definitely. That now they telling us, say, listen, I know, say so many people, I know that so many people are gonna jump ship when Joshua loses. Okay, again. Okay. But the reason why BBC will forever remain a fan of Joshua and the Nigerian fathers is because there is no other person that there like we have to support our home regardless whether they win or lose. In a football match, how many times have Nigeria lost a football match? Like it's uncountable, right? Like we have been disappointed by the national football team, by our national football team, the Super Eagles, many times. But yet we still support them regardless. We criticize them, but we also support them. You know what I mean? That's the same thing. It's like that with me. You know what I mean? If Joshua loses in a rematch, which I don't hope he does, because I don't want to see the chameleon face the happy, the yan here. I just want to see this chameleon. If Joshua beat her, this chameleon, if he carry water, go meet water, go fight water. Because since what I say, the guy big, and the fight go big, they did the same stable. What I say, if Joshua win, okay, it go hard, the fight go hard to make, because Joshua not be the same stable in the both of the day. But if Ruiz win, it go good for her because they're the same stable, I am will fit manipulate some things for them. All those things, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. So I want May Joshua beat this guy. So that the chameleon go figure a while and go meet the world and go fight for that WBC bet. You understand? Then if he don't beat Wada, because I believe say the chameleon go if he go the chameleon will not fear anybody, sha. He not guy go find anybody because he not fighting man. You know want to play politics. But the thing you say the team way they around them, Heyman, this man is it Chelefinko manager? I don't know, not Chelefinko. I think he has a different manager. I don't know. I think so. So those guys are now poisoning Andrews Junior mind because before Andrews Junior would say, I will fight anyone. But let's not also forget that if not for the contract, the rematch clause that he signed, okay, listen, Andrews Jr. would have delayed this fight. In fact, this fight wouldn't have happened. So thankfully, at the end, had things in place, even though they had to actually compensate Andrews a little bit more. Had some quid, some bucks to his boss and all the stuff, some ego, war money, ego, like to his to his to his fight process. You know what I mean? And now he's earning close to $13 million. That's a lot of money. By the way, we'll also talk about that though. Not now. Tomorrow. No, the thing is that I always want to do lots of videos, but sometimes when I do lots of videos and I post it at once, like some of them get recognition, some doesn't. That's why I just okay, let me leave it and post it another time. You know. So that's usually I want to do lots of videos and I want all videos to do well, but some do well, some doesn't. And the ones that don't really do well, like the ones people don't really check that much, is the ones that I really put work in. You know what I mean? Like all my energy in it, invest all my energy in it, and then people don't watch it. Don't people watch it, but not much people. Why the others? Yeah, just like that. Sometimes I just think about it because sometimes I upload, I upload eight videos, six videos. But anyway, so is what it is. I try my best to update you guys at least. I'm just doing it because it's a hobby for me, and so we'll see what happens, man. Um, it's gonna be interesting though. Let me continue to read the comments right here. Right here. Dion Doorway says that's confidence, definitely, bro. Mustafa Ibrahim VGG says, is Ruiz untouchable? Remember, he kicked the canvas for the first time if AJ was not caught on the head. Hmm. Very interesting, though. Yeah, Ruiz tend to forget that. Lots of people tend to forget that. Ruiz hit the canvas first, and Joshua went in for the kill. But at the same time, going for the kill, he got caught by a deadly left hook to the temple. And we already know that when you get hit to the temple, is worse than getting hit on the chin. The temple can actually just like to recover from a punch to the temple, like it's really hard, really really hard. So Joshua is listen on the in the rematch. You are going to see a more mobile, a more agile, and a more calculative Joshua. He's not going to go in there to rush things. He's going to calculate Andrews, and it's going to put it on him. It's going to put listen, that fight is not. Listen, Joshua, I just wish and I hope that Joshua's mentality, you know, is at the 100%, because listen, Joshua has to be 100% focused. No time, any mistake. If he make one mistake, especially when if he gets hit to the temple here, it's gonna be another problem because no one can listen. No matter how strong your chin is, no matter how strong headed you are, when you get hit to the temple, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you, it's not easy. Like it takes time to recover if you ever recover. And I'm kind of proud of Joshua for actually recovering well. Like I thought after that third round, I thought Joshua was done. Matt, I was just like praying, please, 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 please. So we got to the fifth, sixth round. Joshua started coming back, but he was still more conscious, of getting into the temple. So this time around, it's a different scenario. It's a different mindset. It has to be. It has to be. You know what I mean? So it has to be, bro. I cannot wait. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Let me look at the Mac Duck says, hey bro, AJ gonna win. I think they have some vein of Ruiz as well, and Ruiz will still want to try the whole method to see if it's going to work for him. Well, yeah, this Ruiz is a very smart guy though. But one thing about Ruiz is that he has the same style. So having the same style, you know what it is. It's gonna be, you know, gonna be interesting to see if Ruiz can change his style, but he cannot. According to what I've seen so far, he fights the same way. He's doing the same thing they did the first time, while Joshua is doing the complete opposite. So that's why I believe that Joshua will definitely get this victory on December 7th. And I cannot wait. By the way, if you're gonna be there in Saudi Arabia, I thought I was gonna be there, but I cannot. I've got some things to sort out. I wanted to go there to actually cover the event as well, though. Why I also buy ticket to see the champ do wonders and interview the champ as well. But the thing is that I don't have video mic, and also I've got things to do. So since I don't have video mic, what's the need of me buying ticket to say I'm going to Saudi Arabia when I know because my mic my camera, like I'm not just gonna be using that camera like that without a video mic like that because it makes lots of noise and it's not clear, you know. Is so that's the reason why I just tend to say, okay, when I have that video mic, I can get it, you know. But I don't, you know. So see, a suicidal battle gear says tell AJ to clinch, hold, and fight boring. Fighting boring will not be good though, you know what I mean. But if that's what it would take to win and get those belts back, I'm definitely behind that, bro. Dion Dowie says real thing. He was himself. That's true. Rich Pop will bow at the feet of F. Jagbo. He has a reason to fight. Mm, I mean bow at the feet of F. Jagbo. Like, what has Jagbo achieved? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. What reason does he have to fight? He's a fighter though, so he has a reason to fight. Like, what reason? Oluwa Mayowa Joseph Ajayi says, I honestly fear for Ruiz. Joshua has revitalized his killer instinct. Definitely, bro. Right, right, right. You don't knock him for you don't even knock the true self. You don't knock him well. You knock him well. King Besson says AJ will whoop him 100%. 100% is not really it's not secure though, but 100%. I don't know 100%, but I know 90% AJ beats Andrews. You know that's for sure. Next time Ruiz go down, he stays down. That's all. Oluwa says, let's face it. Joshua underestimated Ruiz in the first fight. It was messed up because he was gonna massacre Big Fami Miller. Then he was gonna destroy Ortiz, but those guys avoided him. Um, and so they say, don't show the world anything yet. It needs to work seriously. Well, the video is out though. The video is out, bro. Like the it's not it's a short clip, so it's not the main trending one. But looking at it, like Joshua is fast as hell. It's crazy. Joshua has been quiet because he's so upset. Come fight night, he will molest and Regina. Definitely, brother. And they wait for that. I don't feel wait, brother. Mosho Osheni says, well done, Joshua. Going to win. Donald for one says, no be lie, bro. Bob Boski Baba Ronaldo says AJ should go forward this time, just like the way he always beat up his old opponent. This is what we want. Go forward this time? No. He has to be very calculated because if he goes forward, it's gonna be very devastated. Like he could get caught with the dead left hook from Andrews Jr. to the temple again. So Joshua has to take his time. This time around, Andrews Jr. he will feel the pain, you know, because getting he Joshua got caught to the temple and he think, oh, I beat this guy mercilessly, not acknowledging the fact that if not for that punch to the temple, Joshua would have actually beaten this guy, and if Joshua was able to recover from that punch that landed to the temple, it would have been a different case. But hey, what can I say? Tat Tatiana Alvaro Canyon says I predict AJ win by KO between round 5 to 8. Very interesting though. Round 5 to 8. I predict less stoppage though. you know. But I have to kind of analyze the fight again with my guys. So if you want to join BBC Partner, any of you guys want to join BBC Partner, go to Facebook, search for Raymond Obede, you know. I don't know if you can spell my last name, some of you guys cannot. So maybe I will leave it on the comment section. Search for it, write me there, you know, and I will add it to BBC Partner because tomorrow I would like to, you know, like invite you guys to the show and of course give your opinion as well, you know. Tatiana again says AJ is going to take Ruiz head off with his jab. Mark my words. You know, that jab has to be very, very stiff, and you know, so I would love to see that, bro. Uh, uh I'd love to see this. She's not a man for me to call her, bro. Let me see. David Winey says, I think he threw it. I think he threw it money. I think he threw it. Money is all the boxers fight for. Hmm. Hmm. Tatiana has some strong words for Anders Jr. though. I'm not gonna say that because some people don't like it, and YouTube are very sketchy right now. Shout out to Ghost Chai. Shout out to everyone. Right, I'm very impressed. Lots of people. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's it. Search for Raymond Obede. Yeah, you spell it well, bro. That's what's up. I think you be a good guy because if you're a speller. So search for it on Facebook. Write me there. Message you see my picture. Message me there and to join the BBC panel because tomorrow I will definitely be doing something, and calling all you guys to get on the show and give your thoughts and your take on so many stuff, So it's been nice hanging around. Shout out to Ghost Child again, saying AJ would defeat Andy Ruiz. There is too much attention on this fight for him, and AJ has not came this far to be mocked, laughed at. Marvin Roberts says, I see Ruiz getting caught with a stray right, and that will hurt him badly. I also see that, bro. You know, he's going to be devastated for Andrews Jr. Like, that guy don't talk too much, so time for it to collect. I'll lie you. I'm gonna be going live between 4 a.m. to 5 because that's when they usually start. America time is different from the Central European time, so but I would definitely, uh schedule it though, the live stream so you guys can see the so I'll be going live, as I am now, watching the fight and commentating on it. Like it's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be wild. But I even though I want, even though I want like Luis Ortiz to win, but you know, I don't know if he has if he has if Ace is on his side to win that fight. So we'll see what happens. So stay blessed, stay hungry, stay humble. Thanks for joining me, guys. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video. I'll be doing lots of videos and talk about this as well. I just wanted to go live to express myself, and so not too much. Thank you guys for the support. I hate you now. Respect you all. Stay blessed, guys.